We're right in the middle of a history defining summer. I'm declaring and decreeing that this is the summer of sacrifice. Many of you, years from now, your children and your children's children are going to ask the question of what were you doing the summer of 2024? Where were you? What were you participating in? Why were you not preparing for what is coming? There is so much to say, but because of social media, the way that videos get censored, I know that I can't say everything that I want to say here. But what I will say is this, that for many of you, this is your summer of sacrifice. All the hanging out, all the eating out, all the things that you enjoy doing. Some of you guys are going to wake up a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now, and regret that you didn't spend more time preparing, that you didn't spend more time storing up, that you didn't spend more time putting things into perspective of what is happening right now in our world. And so I want to encourage you guys that my videos are getting ready to increase on this channel. I'm going to be posting a lot more content. There are some things, specific things that I believe that I want to help and bring attention to. But I would encourage you guys to draw a line in the sand. Some of you guys have big goals, big dreams, things that the Lord has promised you, and you have not begun to work on them. Those things, little do you know, may be your defense mechanism for what is to come. Little do you know, those projects that some of you guys were hearing me talk about all the way back in October of 2022 on this channel when we first launched this channel in this format. Some of those things that I was talking about back then, encouraging you guys to get started on back then, you're gonna wake up a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, and regret that you wasted so much time. Now, this is not just a call to arms for those of you guys who have been stagnant, but it's a call to arms for every single person who is watching this video right now. This is the time to sacrifice. This is the time to focus your attention on the things that God has placed in front of you to do. Okay? Tonight, some of you guys are going to be joining us live in our Boston University as we share with you guys different strategies on what to do to prepare financially for some of the things to come. I want to encourage you guys to be there live. The information on how you can join is going to be under this video. And for those of you guys who don't join us there, whether you join our program or whether you put into action your own plan and your own preparation strategies, whatever it is, work the plan diligently. No more days off. No more taking a break. I don't know if you guys saw the video that Apostle Joshua Giles put out, or the video that Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery put out, but in both of those videos, they list things that you should be stocking up on. They list things that you should begin storing up and getting access to immediately. One of the questions that was posed on Tiffany Montgomery's video on her live this weekend that she did about some of the things, I think it was like 23 or 25 different items that we should be putting away and putting aside specifically, is people were asking, like, what are you supposed to do if you don't have the financial resources to begin stockpiling 3 months, 6 months, 8 months worth of inventory of things? And what I'm going to be doing on this channel, but also even more specifically in our group, I'm going to be showing you how to come across the finances so that you guys can put the plans of action into work for yourself right now. One thing that I would be doing, that I'm going to just say publicly here on the channel, is that I would be doing anything in my power to improve my credit, improve your credit score. You want to go through your credit score, you want to go and look up the annual free credit report website. You want to pull your scores. You want to make sure that there's no misinformation being shared on your report, so that if in the event that you need access to financing and funding quickly, that you can present yourself as a person who is reliable, who is trustworthy and capable to repay these things, okay? And so you may have to look at unconventional strategies. You may have to look at unconventional things that you may not have done in seasons past. But I'm telling you right now, one of the first things that I began to do from instructions from the Lord is start working on my credit. In the last month, it has gone up substantially. Even things that I was scared to contest, the Lord began to show me different laws and different things to look into, where, I guess I'll say it like this, where there was things that were not being reported accurately, that when it came to my attention, I was able to dispute them, and they're already starting to fall off my report. And so I want to encourage you guys to begin sacrificing, do what you need to do, whether that's working with us or whether that's you coming up with your own plan and listening to the Lord as it pertains to that. But now is the time to sacrifice. Now is the time to begin storing up. I'm going to link to those 2 videos under this video, where they share even more detailed and specific things that you need to be putting away, begin getting access to immediately, because we don't know or have a definite date on how soon we're going to need those things, right? We just saw literally maybe a week or 2 weeks ago that parts of Texas, people that I know personally, were without power for 5 days, 7 days. And so you don't want to be caught in that number of people. A lot of these things that are happening right now, they're not happening by accident or happenstance. God is giving you time to prepare. He's giving you time to look around and see the writing on the wall. And so with that being said, I think I said everything that I can say here without getting censored or banned on YouTube right now. So with that being said, I would encourage you guys to stay tuned. I'm going to be posting more freaking videos on here, even going into some of the things that I'm doing to build up my credit. And then all the detailed information for those of you guys who want to get even more personalized attention is going to be in our Boss University program, where I'm peeling back all the curtains on everything that we're doing that I can't say and mention here on YouTube. And so with that being said, God bless you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.